Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
There you go again. Putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, "People here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me, man, you've come a long way. You're becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. Grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative." Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I gotta believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else. And round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
Now, here's Sharp, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Grant with a screen on Murray. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got the opening basket of the game for the Kings.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Lillard against Fox. Shoots over Lillard and misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Grant with a screen on Barnes. Hart the pass to Grant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen, and great cut.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Now, here's Hart, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Nurkic against Murray. Yes, that goes in.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Fox. The pass to Herter. Back to Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Lillard from outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Nurkic against Sabonis. Passes to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. 4 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Portland leading by 5. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Barnes passes to Herter. Barnes against Hart. Pass to Murray. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. That shot missing. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here is Lillard. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. 3-pointer. Lillard again missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fox kicks to Murray. That 3 off the mark. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fox passes to Herter. Outside for Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark. Portland leading by 7. Now Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nurkic in the post. He's defended by Herter. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Who wants to update their fit tonight with a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Simons, he's checked in for Lillard. Then for the Kings, Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. And it's Mitchell in for Kevin Huerter. The Kings trail by 9. Fox feeling it out a bit. They could use a bucket. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Simons. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 10. Fox with it. 23 points his last outing. To the right side. Lyles a screen on Simon. And the shot goes down. Fox has got 6 points.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
With a screen on Lyles. Here's Grant. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 8. Barnes kicks to Mitchell. And it's good, 2 points.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Simons. After the basket by Davion Mitchell. Sharp. Portland again missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Teams changing it up here. Trailblazers leading by 4. Simons finds Payton. Back to Simons. There's the three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Mitchell in the corner takes the three. Eubanks grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Code 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. A three. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Simons. Over Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
1:10 left here in the opening quarter. But no one around him. Leaps for it. Kept alive by Sacramento. Here's Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Portland. 6-point game. Back to Simons. From the line. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Lyles a screen on Simon. And there's the pass to Lyles. Outside, Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Little with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Now, here's Simons. They set the screen. And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Portland leading by 8. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Lillard. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hart against Davis. Murray the pass to Monk. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Shoots over Lillard. Sabonis, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting about 42% so far. Here's Sharp. Kicks it out to Lillard. They shoot again. Grant outside. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. And a change for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. Fox hits them both. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lillard, the pass to Hart. Lillard with a screen for Hart. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Grant in the corner. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. The Kings trail by 6. Huerter passes to Fox. That one's in, only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Grant with a screen on Fox. Lillard from outside. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Barnes, who's checked in for Sacramento.
In for the Kings, Harrison Barnes.
And the Kings shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Outside, Fox. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Portland again missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Grant outside. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Grant the pass to Nurkic. Sabonis with the steal. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Here's Huerter. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Portland with another turnover here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And the Kings with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Sabonis finds Fox. On the wing, Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Lillard a screen on Murray. With the drive. Hart, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Outside,
Sabonis. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dance crew, everyone. Get up and get loud.
Lillard left side. Over Fox. Portland, no good that time either. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Or you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him. Inside, Sabonis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Watford's checked in, and it's Simons in for Lillard. Then for the Kings, Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland. I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's Hurt. Portland making their last shot. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Nurkic. Shoots over Lyles. Nurkic can't hit. On offense, here are the Kings. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Herter on the wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Payton comes in for Sharp. The Kings also with the sub. Len's checked in. Mitchell outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Little. Outside, Payton. The pass to Simons. And here's Nurkic. Pass to Watford. Shot clock at 5. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now the Kings with it. This run now up to 13-2. Herter kicks to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Here's Lyles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From 15 feet away. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. Right block shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Nurkic setting the pick for Simon. Oh, good with the triple. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Mitchell. There's the pass to Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Simons against Mitchell. And here is Simons. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Now the Kings with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Barnes passes to Herter. Passes it to Mitchell. Shoots over Simon. And it's Mitchell missing. Trailblazers trail by 5. Simons surveying the D. Outside, Payton takes a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Herter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Simons with the ball. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Nurkic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
First trip to the line for him here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
When you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Then for the Kings, Davis comes in for Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herter. And both free throws good for Nurkic. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Pass to Davis. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Three-pointer, Simon. The shot misses. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get ready. Put the time on.
And folks, as we welcome you a chance first to look around the league, we've seen some interesting scores tonight. The Bucks winning against the Pacers in Indianapolis. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
Just another great example of you have to bring maximum effort to win in this league.
Well, let's talk about the first half. And the speed demon De'Aaron Fox has come out of the gate strong.
You don't need to be a genius to know that shooting over 50% is a good thing. You got some big shoulders carrying this offense.
Is that why my shoulders are so big from carrying this show for so long? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And it's Sharp missing. Kings leading now by 5. Up top, Fox. Defended by Hart. In the step back. The rebound by Sharp. The Trailblazers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Grant with a screen on Fox. Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Fox, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Screen by Grant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Nurkic against Sabonis. Kicks it to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 6. The Trail Blazers working the ball around now. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Lillard, no good on the free throw.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Now, here's Fox. 20 points for him. Barnes makes it off the glass. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Fox against Lillard. Outside, Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And now it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Grant with a screen on Fox. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Lillard outside. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Lillard. The pass to Watford. Fox with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Timeout called by the Kings.
Sacramento calls timeout. Fans have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Payton is checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Sacramento, Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox.
Kings ball starts the second half. Let's hear it.
Here's Sacramento now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Passes it to Monk. From deep. That shot misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Now here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. There's a good screen. And it's Sharp missing.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Mitchell finds Murray. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Little comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Sharp. Alex Len's checked in for the Kings. Lyle comes in for Murray. And so he makes both from the line. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Sacramento with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Monk. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Len kicks to Davis. Again, the miss by the King. Trailblazers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it
and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-4 run. Mitchell outside. From the arc. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Back to Simons. Over Mitchell. Rejected by Len. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
Blocking foul called on Gary Payton II. Second personal foul.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. Kings ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers, D.
And here is Mitchell. 8 points for him. Outside, Davis. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Blackbird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No good from Grant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. And a change for Sacramento. Sabonis is checked in. That's a 2 from Simons. Off the left rim and out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Trailblazers trail by 17. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Nurkic the best to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Len dishes to Monk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And he sinks the second. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Simons, their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Monk. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Grant against Davis. Pass to Simons. He kicks it to Payton. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. Nurkic finds Simons. And they get it back. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What increases Sabonis' perceived quickness is that ability to change pace.
Shooting for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the pass to Grant. Lillard outside. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. No good from outside.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox taking two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
Free throw good, Fox. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Lillard against Fox. Grant with a screen on Fox. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Davis kicks to Sabonis. Back to Davis. Lillard against Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Hart passes to Sharp. Back to Hart. Here's Sharp. Lillard scanning the floor. Shoots over Fox. Here's Eubanks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Outside, Davis. Now the dish to Fox. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in.
Sacramento ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Barnes against Hart. Shot clock at 6. Murray right side. Offline with his three. Trailblazers trail by 16. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Trailblazers score.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Fans have a big round of applause for the Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside for Murray. Here's Herter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Lillard. For the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 16.
Now this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Grant with a screen on Fox. Portland again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
For three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Eubanks got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lillard, right side. 6 to shoot. Screened by Grant. Off target from outside. Kings leading now by 16. Herter on the wing. He dishes it to Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's now 26 points for De'Aaron Fox.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Lillard with it. The tray. Rebound by Murray.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fox finds Herder. Lillard against Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And how much fun right now is De'Aaron Fox having on the floor? All smiles.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And for Portland, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Grant, right side. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Up top, Sabonis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Shoots the three. Good on the triple. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Portland.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Murray. Here's the three. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Grant with a screen on Fox. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame. At the line for two.
Two shots. Max on the first.
And the first one drops.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And so here's Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Grant surveying the D. Now the pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell right side. Fires the 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Simons. The 3. That shot off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 20.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. Here's Herter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That one goes. Count it.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell outside. Pass to Murray. Now here's Herter. Covered by Simons. Herter, no good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.